Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and you may notice that I have a balloon. Yes, I have finally, after all this time, gone into the skull maze and seen what was inside. Turns out there wasn't much more than what I showed you when I first went in, but there was an altar, a dark altar, that let me trade permanent health for a few goodies, and one of those goodies was a drone and EMP grenades that I'm not entirely sure what they do other than opening secret places inside the maze. So the reward for completing the maze was this rod, which if I use will summon a skeleton, and I suppose there's some use to that, especially if it summons big ones, because I can get their skulls. Now, Wolfy here is a drone, and as such, he's going to be pretty useful. Let me just see if I have anything to sell or to buy. No, we're good. So, Wolfy will follow me around, and he'll do things like you just saw there. He collected the trap, the fishing trap, because it was ready. That is one of the things he'll do. Another thing is that he will gather animals that are ready. So the chickens, I think the sheep as well. He'll gather those, and if he finds any loose items, he'll bring them to me. Another thing I can do with him is like just right click him onto a place. He will stay there. He will also make that structure work much faster. So yeah, he's a useful one. I'm going to keep him around. I don't know why I decided it's a boy balloon. I suppose that's just what it is. So our upgrades, what are you getting? Well, for now we just need thread so that we can get more royal clothing, so that we can get the boots. But after that, we start getting into more serious stuff. We can get the fiery pickaxe right now, so I suppose we should do that. And the glacial scope, they need fiberglass. Okay, so we're definitely having to progress in our tech tree. Can I get still going? I can. So I have also been leaving a lot of these fairies alive, because I need to capture them for the place, the thingy, the museum. Let's open those. So Wolfy will not only gather animals, he will occasionally smack resources and give them to me. Now I really don't want to hurt the beets, right? Because they are friends and they are very good. Let's test. Yeah, he does get the sheep, which is good. Now we get the fiery pickaxe. Damage is increased by 225%, attacks burn resources. Since we have the sword, the crystal sword, I'm not going to be using this much, but just so you can see how it works, let me find a piece of ore, and there we go, it's on fire, and there, it's mine. I got the coder. I hope OBS is still recording properly. But yeah, I got the coder. I'm not entirely sure why. Here we go, let's activate the foraging obelisk, smack that. But yeah, like I said, this is so much convenience that I'm not going to be using that pickaxe quite yet. At least for the time being. And so our quarry has also been working very well. But what all of that really means is that I need to get some bottles going. Oh, crystal pickaxe. We can't really get it. Can get the bottle. Okay, so let's get a bottle here. How are we doing in royal clothing? Need more thread. Always needing thread. That's it. Just thread all over the place. And thanks to Wolfy, now getting eggs is going to be much easier. But what we also should be doing is getting more land. So let's take a look at what we can get. Those are the expensive ones. 350. 350 is good, so let's get that. And we get the fairy fountain. The fairy fountain will get us something that we definitely want, which are fairy powers, but I guess we'll have to wait until next night for the mother fairy to appear. I don't know if that's her name, it's just what I'm calling her. Yeah. But we have plenty of money, so let's keep going in our colonization efforts. Let's go with the 900 one. It's another desert. We get the mining obelisk. Since we have the foraging one up, I don't think we're going to take it. And we also get a puzzle island, which is nice. Let's dig over here. Always dig up the spots. We might get artifacts, and artifacts are good. So let's get... that's not in what I want. I want this. A little bridge. So this one is pretty easy. Over there it just says dig where the flowers don't live or something, so we dig over there. Not a hard puzzle at all. And we can dig over here and try and get some goodies. So let's go get a key made if we can. Single key, craft it, yes, go. Next update it is going to be good because we are going to get an infinite option for the furnaces. Actually, I'm assuming it's any, crafting station, but it definitely helps out because, having to come over and just set the same things going over and over again is not fun. Let's get more bottles going. We only have 2 fairies and we need a few more. Alright, did we get... yes, we got the key. So let's go down and see what we get from this chest. We get the shield. It gives a 35% chance to dodge attacks. So that is an automatic chance, meaning we don't have to actually press the dodge button to dodge them. That's neat. Yes, it's not going to be much because, well, we know that we don't get hit a lot, but it's something and it's part of the progress. So now let's get some skill points going. Let's take a look then. Now, I don't know if there was anything we wanted to unlock specifically, but let's unlock Carpentry. And like Carpentry, well, we are moving at a very fast clip, one that I don't think our resource gathering is accompanying just quite yet. So it's a good time to just chill and build up the base. So Carpentry, let me just take this. Yes, Carpentry unlocks the Carpentry station or the woodworking station, something like that. Let's see here. It should be under farming. Here we go, the Carpentry station, which also unlocks a few cool things, including a bed. Now, the bed allows you to sleep through the night, and it's pretty cute. Display cases, roads. I don't think roads have any particular thing, but what this means is that we can start decorating our place a little. So let's get that wool from the sheep. We have 5 fairies, which is great now. Yeah. So let's turn that in and then we'll take a look at what we can build. Come in, and here's all my fairies. And then we need the bud. So for the time being, we're still going to be making bottles. Okay, all of that, mine, please and thank you. This means I can start grabbing the fairies again, which is good for me. And let's talk to her. Sweet child, let my fairies rest your weary body. I need to ask you for a very small donation. I will reward you with the power of my fairies. May light shine on your quest. And if we pay her 1000 coin, she gives us a chest, which will have something special inside. Alright, can't wait until we get the skeleton key, which will allow us to just open chests whenever, wherever. 6, do we need 6? No, we need 3. 2, 3, there we go. Can we get more bottles going? About 6 for now. Thank you. Open. Fairy Aura provides passive health and energy regeneration, so see? Well worth the money once you have it. In my case, like that, I should have unlocked that in the early game, but I unlocked it much later. So let's take a look here. I want a bed. So let's have that craft one, and let's put Wolfy on the case because I want the bed. So see that ticking there? Yes, very good. Let's keep the thread going, and the leather, and hopefully some steel. Yes, good. Nice. Is it almost done? There we go, we have a bed. So I'm going to put the bed down. Let's put it here. Hello? Why can't I put... oh, there we go. Ah, yes. And when I sleep, the time passes and it should be morning. Or early morning at least. I think. Maybe it's because of the rain that it's not clearing up. So we have 4 bottles now. And we can come down. Oh, nope, bad. There we go. Oh, see? I dodged automatically. So it does have its uses. Ugh. Really do need to keep this cleared. And we're going to probably need more mining rods to keep up with this place. But let's go bottle some of these death moth. Or... oh no. I got bottled water again. Dang it. I really hope it's used for something. There we go. Now I have 5 death moths. And that will be good for the museum. And it will allow us to finish one bundle, the trapping bundle. So there we go. We get a chest that we have to open with a key. I'm so used to having the skeleton key in my other save. Skeleton key, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. And we need more gold, that's fine. It's just... I don't have things going properly. With glass. There we go. Did I get a gold bar? I did. So yeah, let's go there. Let's grab our stuff while we're waiting for the key. It's good to remember to come over here once in a while and grab the coins from the bank. So we have our key now. Let's go inside the museum and see what we get. We get a spirit orb. Use it to increase your stats. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. What do we want? We could instantly level up, which would be nice. But I think I'm going to take a permanent energy increase because, you know, eating all the time pisses me off, basically. The next easy one to get is foraging. There we go. We have already completed part of it. Cactus and citrus. That's good. We should get the lavender and the nightshade thingy. So let's go take a look, see if we can't get those going. Not going from here. Yeah, we can. Actually, we can get both. That's good. We don't have any druid scrolls left, which is unfortunate. We'll have to get into magic to get those done then. Not great. I wonder if the magic... This one? No? I suppose I don't get any that needs the demon scroll. Yeah, no. Oh, this one can add that. Can add a bunch of them. Even the wheat. We need 2 more wheat. Interesting. And we're going to need 50 milk bottles. That's not ideal. We can definitely turn in all of those eggs. A bit more cotton. But that's what we're going to do there. So we need a druid scroll. Let's keep an eye out for it in the market. And we need 2 more bread and a lot of other cooking that we're going to have to unlock first. So let's go take a look at our market, see if we don't get lucky. But first, let's just add the flowers back where they should be. I don't wanna keep having to take them with me. We're going to get that cotton ourselves, so there's no point in doing that. I will sell those eggs and that bottled water and those bones. And nothing else. What I do want is another vault though. Let's make one. If there's no good place for another one, let's put it here then. We will add it there and put in a few things like these and these and the paper. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We need a little bit more lavender for that because we use it all, but it's only 5. So if we go up and there's a slime and take a look over here, we get not only a bunch of fiber. No lavender though. I suppose our rod would get it. In that case, let's try and get some more land over here. I think both of these would be within reach. So, oh, we get the ice temple. That's not what I wanted, actually. Let's see, I can't get the other one. I can. Oh, that's much better. There we go. We get more forageable space. And that's what we need. It's more forageable space. Now, I don't know if these are enemies or just passives. Ah, greedy, kill the magic deer. There we go. I bet they gave us something. I just didn't see what. Anything new here? No, doesn't look like it. But we do get more area that we can come and collect from. Let's... Oh! That was not what I wanted to do, but there you go, the EMP grenades explode. They are grenades. Though EMP usually means electromagnetic pulse, if I am not mistaken. So I don't know why an EMP grenade explodes everything in its path, to be honest. Alright, let's see if maybe, well, since we're doing things, maybe we had... No, we didn't get more lavender. That means I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Okay. So, when in doubt, make royal steel. Half, please. And... oh, bread. Right, we needed to make bread, but we also needed to get a few more wheat in the museum. So I suppose we can go around and try and find a place, yeah, like here, where the mining rod doesn't get, and see if we can't find a bit of wheat. We cannot. Alright, we know what this means. It means it's a little bit of farming time. Let's see if I can get some wheat seeds. No, I need more wheat. Fine. We're definitely going to need them, so... Oh. No, I'm just going to wait a bit, I suppose. And see if we don't get a little bit more wheat. Oh! I can't pass through there. Give me the bed, please, then. And let me put it here. There we go. That works. It's nighttime, so I can sleep and make it early morning. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Any more flowers here? No. And maybe possibly have enough wheat, though. Wheat seeds. Also no. Well, poop. So much resource collecting and I'm not getting the wheat seeds I need. The wheat I need to make seeds, that is. That's not ideal. I really isn't. Alright, since we need the archaeology artifacts, I'm going to add a few fish traps over here to the snowy biome as well. I think that will really help us. Wheat! Wheat! We have wheat. We can come and make the seeds. Let's get Wolfy on the case. And open up a little space here where we might use them. Come on, Wolfy. You can do it. You can get us going within the episode time. And there we go. Now we'll plant those and we'll get enough wheat for our bundle. But that will have to wait for next episode. Until then, please subscribe if you'd like to see more Forager. Check out my Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And until next time, remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.